Hi, I'm Max Bratton, Mortgage Manager of the Tidswell Private Mortgage Fund. This month, I want to give you some information that may be valuable for your construction loans. As a new year has begun, I'd like to take this opportunity to reflect on 2015 and look towards the year ahead. From my observations in 2015, there have been many changes in the market. These changes could impact on the market this year. You might have noticed that it's been harder to get an investment construction loan from the banks recently. This is because APRA have tightened the regulations for investment lending and the banks have reacted in a number of different ways. It's fair to say that overall there has been a general slowdown by the banks. This slowdown has meant that you may have found it harder to get your investment construction loans funded by the banks. Due to the banks' focus on the split contracts in construction loans, they are now much less flexible when it comes to funding these loans and refusing to lend on many deals. At Tidswell, we have seen a big increase in demand for our boutique construction and development lending facilities. The new regulations and the bank slowdown in this market segment have allowed us to achieve a record year for both new loan approvals and loan settlements. So why have borrowers come to us? Tidswell is a non-credit code lender and we do not offer home loans for owner-occupiers. As we lend outside of the NCCP, we are able to look at deals differently to the banks. We specialise in funding the 2 to 10 home property developments and we have an average construction loan size of approximately $2.5 million. We structure each loan to meet the individual project's borrowing requirements. To give you a better idea of the loans we do, our most successful loan for 2015 has been a $6 million loan approved to fund the construction of 32 apartments in Lightsview. The construction is approximately 6 weeks ahead of schedule with completion due in April 2016. This loan has been a real win-win for Tidswell investors and the developer. So why does the Tidswell construction loan work for our developers? Each loan is assessed on its individual merits. Whilst we look at the borrower's financial position, the viability of each project is the key to funding the deal. Tidswell loans are approved by the board based on my recommendation for approval. I have an excellent relationship with the board, therefore, if I support the deal, the board generally approve the loan. We provide a quick turnaround. The loan doesn't have to go to a head office for approval and then sit in a pile, and I can provide a conditional approval almost immediately. We have the flexibility to respond quickly to any situations that arise during the term of the loan, and we work with the borrowers to resolve the problem. If you have a loan which the banks no longer support, an existing loan that can no longer be financed by the banks, or you have a deal you'd like to discuss with me, call me, Max Bratton, on 0421 346 826. We specialise in providing flexible service and delivering win-win results.